Specificity is the single biggest thing that separates amateur prompts from professional ones. The rule is simple: the more specific your prompt, the more useful the output. Take a prompt like, "Write about dogs." It feels harmless, but it's maximally vague. The AI has no idea what you actually want. It could write about dog breeds, dog training, or the history of dogs. It could give you a poem, an essay, a story, or a list. It might be 50 words or 5,000. It could be written for children or for scientists. When you leave all of that open, you're rolling the dice on the result. Let's fix that. To get specific on purpose, think in 5 dimensions. First, topic. Instead of technology, try the impact of AI assistance on customer service response times. Second, audience. Instead of explain quantum computing, say explain quantum computing to a 10-year-old using a video game analogy. Third, format. Instead of list some tips, ask for 5 numbered tips, each with a bold headline and 1 sentence. Fourth, length. Swap keep it short for write exactly 3 sentences, or maximum 150 words. And fifth, tone. Rather than be professional, say use formal language, avoid contractions, and stay confident but not arrogant. Tighten any one of these and your output improves. Tighten all 5 and the AI knows exactly what to deliver. Now it's your turn to practice. Start with this vague prompt: write about exercise. Your mission is to make it highly specific by adding a topic, an audience, a format, and a length. Don't overthink it. Just answer 4 questions. What aspect of exercise? Who's reading? How should it look? And how long? Here's one strong version. Write 5 bullet points explaining the mental health benefits of daily exercise for busy professionals. Each bullet should be 1 sentence, using encouraging but professional language. Notice how every word does a job. There's a clear topic, a defined audience, a fixed format, and a set length. That's the difference between guessing and getting exactly what you need. Here's a trick that feels backwards but works. Constraints create specificity. Adding limitations almost always improves the output. Compare write a story with write a story in exactly 6 sentences that includes a cat, takes place in a library, and has a surprising twist ending. The second one gives the AI something to aim at. The easiest way to add constraints is with numbers. Numbers force specificity. Ask for 3 reasons, not some reasons. Say 150 words, not short. Request 5 steps, 2 examples, or a piece you can read in under a minute. Every number you add removes a decision the AI would otherwise make for you, and that's almost always a good thing. Time for a second challenge. Take the prompt. Give me tips for better sleep, and rewrite it with at least 3 different numerical constraints. Think about how many tips, how long each one should be, whether you want examples, and any time limits. Here's a solution that nails it. Provide 5 science-backed tips for better sleep. Each tip should be 2 sentences maximum. Include 1 specific example for each tip that can be implemented in under 10 minutes. Count the numbers there: 5 tips, 2 sentences, 1 example each, 10 minutes. 4 constraints, and suddenly the AI can't wander off. That's how you turn a vague wish into a precise request. This same rule works in every domain. For code, don't say write a function to process data. Say write a Python function that takes a list of dictionaries with name and age keys, filters for ages over 18, and returns a sorted list of names. For creative writing, swap write a poem for write a haiku about a rainy Monday morning with a melancholic but hopeful tone. For business, turn write a marketing email into a 3-paragraph email announcing a 20% discount aimed at free tier users with 1 clear call to action. But don't overdo it. Too vague is useless. Too specific kills creativity. Aim for the Goldilocks zone, lock down the constraints that matter, and leave the AI room to do what it does best. Let's tie it together with one last look. Imagine a prompt that says, "You are a fitness expert. Write a workout plan for someone who wants to get in shape. Make it good and easy to follow." Sounds reasonable, but it's full of gaps. What kind of fitness, strength, cardio, or flexibility? What does in shape even mean? How many days and what equipment? Good and easy are just opinions. Specificity eliminates that guesswork and gets you exactly what you need. Now go practice. Try a prompt yourself right now on this lesson page at FreeAcademy.ai using the interactive prompt playground, or paste it straight into an AI assistant like ChatGPT or Claude and watch Specificity do the work.